What's up, guys? So today's look is going to be a springy look inspired by a Instagram picture that I seen. I will be showing you who I saw it on in a moment. And this is the girl that I saw on Instagram. I think LA Girl Cosmetics, yeah, they're the ones that posted, so you can go check it out on their profile. And first I'm going to use the Smashbox Primerizer, Primer and Moisturizer. And for foundation, yes, that foundation says $1.99, girl. I actually always find treasures like drugstore stuff at my local 99-cent stores. I have like about 4 of them around my area, so I always go on the hunt and I always find amazing deals. So I was using the Maybelline Dream Mousse or something. I wrote it down there, so I'm sure you saw it. And I'm just using my beauty blender, a little bit damped, and I am just blending it all out with that. And for my eyeshadow primer, I am using the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. And to set the concealer, I am using the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. And I actually made a mistake here. I wanted to show you until I did my concealer, but you'll see me putting on this loose powder to set like the lines that I have in my forehead, because whatever like wrinkles you guys have, you guys definitely should set that right away, or else the foundation you're using will start to set and make those fine lines appear again. So that's what I'm doing, and it is brand new, so I'm just ripping off that plastic. And for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. And I'm just going to put a little triangle under my eyes and blend that out with my Beauty Blender. I am now setting it with that Wet n Wild Loose Translucent Setting Powder. And also I'm going to set the fine, like the smile lines that I have. And to set my entire face, I'm using the Bare Minerals Blemish Remedy powder. Again in porcelain, I believe it's a 01 porcelain. And girl, that was my first time using that Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose powder, and it is bomb. I mean, this shit really makes you look blurred out. I mean, it's only like $5. And I'm gonna go get all the shades because it's that good. Like, it really, I can't get over it. It's good. Just, you need to go get it and you won't be disappointed, I promise. For eyeshadow, I am using the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette, one of her palettes, and this one is in the Armed and Gorgeous palette. For my crease, I'm going to use the Color Agent and also that other lighter brown there that you see. I don't know the name of it and I was covering it, so I don't remember, but if you have the palette, you know which one it is just by me pointing at it. So I'm just using a big fluffy crease brush and blending it out on the entire crease area. Kind of bringing it a little bit down towards my eyelid as well. And then I use that second brown that I showed you and just gonna deepen it up a little bit. I do put it in the outer V and blend it into the crease. And I'm also using the Too Faced Honey palette, and I'm using that one for that white little shimmery highlighting color, and I'm gonna put that in my brow bone. Now I'm just gonna blend that setting powder off. And again, I was amazed because it looked so smooth and so blurred. I mean, it's so good, you guys. And I'm just setting the rest of like my cheek and chin area with the Bare Minerals powder. Going back to the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going in with that yellow shade. And I wanted to use this for like an inner corner pop of color. Since it is spring, I wanted to put like a bright color. I liked it, but I feel that I kind of messed up. So if you guys are going to do this, I definitely recommend you guys put like a white base before putting whatever color you're going to use to make like the pop of color. Because if I would have used like a white eyeliner first, like a pencil white eyeliner, I could have made the yellow pop even more, which honestly I really regret not doing, but I'll do it next time. And I'm just using one of my black liquid liners to make a wing, and this one's more like a straight wing rather than like a little curvy wing, which is what I usually go for. But the girl in the picture that I saw on Instagram had it more like a straight line, so that's what I was trying to recreate. And this is the white pencil kohl from Rimmel that I use in the bottom inner waterline, and it's in a white color. And this is the one that I ended up thinking towards the end that I should have used for an under base before putting on that yellow. It would have just made it pop even more and a lot brighter. And then I'm doing that same yellow that I did in the inner corner. I just took it in a pencil brush, and I'm setting that white line, the white pencil kohl, also with the yellow, because I wanted that to be connected to the inner part. Going back to the palette, I'm using the same two browns that I used for my crease, and I'm just going to blend and smoke out the bottom lash line. And now for my brows, I'm using my tried and true NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Brunette. I just use a spoolie, brush them out first, and then brush that tinted brow mascara through. And then again at the end, I just go over it with the spoolie brush again. And then I always go over with my powder brush, whatever's left on it. I don't put anything extra, and just go over the brows to kind of make them a little bit less intense. And for my lashes, I'm using the Buxom Big T's mascara in black. And I didn't curl my lashes because I've lost my eyelash curler. I have one now, I just went out and bought one, but at that time for the video I totally didn't have one, so of course curl those lashes, girl. And using another new Wet n Wild product, this is the Boost Length or Mega Length mascara. I love their new packaging. The colors just totally sold me. I got like all of them just because of the colors. They're so pastel-y and so springy, so I love that. And I'm using that one for my bottom lash line, which is so good for the bottom lashes. It's pretty good for the top as well, but I prefer this one for my bottom lashes because it's such a skinny wand. And that happened. Why is that the most annoying thing ever? So for bronzing and contouring, I'm using my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze. Forgot the shade, but I know I listed it there, so you'll see. And I'm just going to contour my nose, the bottom of my lip, the cheek area, and then bronze up my forehead and my chin, and I kind of bring it down towards my neck as well. Oh, whenever you get mascara anywhere else in your skin, let it dry and then use a Q-tip, just like you see me here. Trust me, it's the easiest way to take it off. And for blush, I'm using my Clinique Cheek Pop in the color 05 Nude Pop. And I'm almost out of it. It's probably one of my top 5 blushes. I love it. For my first highlight, I'm using the NARS highlight in Albatross, and yes, I said first because I'm going to go in and use 2 highlighters today. They're both a little yellow undertone. This one looks super white on the pan, but when you put it on your skin, it has a really pretty like yellow reflection. It's really gorgeous. And I also went on top on the brow bone with that one. And here I am putting that NARS highlighter. Also put it in my Cupid's bow and my nose. And to go in with the next one, it's the NYX Strobe Genius palette, and it's just a bunch of highlighting colors. These are more colorful highlighters, and of course I'm going in with the yellow. And the reason I wanted a yellow highlight is because I wanted it to match with that pop of yellow in my inner corner on my eyes, so I went ahead and did that. It looked really pretty without spraying anything on the brush, but I wanted more of the yellow to come through on the highlight. So I just spritz a little bit of my Smashbox primer water on my brush, and then I just dip it in with the yellow one again, the yellow highlight. If you guys have the Rihanna, the Fenty, what is it called? Trophy Wife, I think, the highlighter. That one's like the really yellow gold one. That one, I wish I had it for this video. I don't have it, but I might have to go out and get it just to do another yellowish look for you guys with that highlighter. And for my lips, I'm using a combo of the Buxom Full On Lip Polish and a Maybelline Lippy. And I did list them there, I just forgot the name of it, so you'll see it on the screen. And now pop that head up, that headband off. Sorry, I'm getting a little tongue twisted. And I was just gonna put some dry shampoo on my hair, which is my favorite dry shampoo, the Batiste or Batiste, whatever, in the Wild scent, which is my favorite. And yes, you guys, if you guys know me personally, I know you're thinking, did she dye her hair? Yes, I did. One of my friends actually did some highlights, and I do love it, but I'm gonna keep going with more, and I'm gonna go a little lighter, probably go into like a blonde ombre balayage look. Anyways, guys, I'm just gonna put my hair up, and I'm just gonna split it in half. By the way, with highlights, I love the way my hair looks when it's like a half do up, just like that, like a messy little half bun. Love it. Like, I just think it makes the highlights pop more. And that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please like and subscribe and become part of the AJ team. Bye, guys.